on already.
Hello, ready to ride? All right then. How many of you are there? No others to play with? I'm sorry, but sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better. Is this your first? Splendid. Glad you had the courage to play again. So, tell me, what's your sign? As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. I'm so sorry to say that our time together is finally over. Enjoy your ride.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is sponsored by the Association of Lawyers, Loan Sharks, and Animals with Really Big Fangs, preying on the weak and defenseless since the beginning of time. And now, please welcome your host, Guy Towers.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm Guy, and like the mighty bear, I'm cute, cuddly, and deadly. I'm just kidding. I'm not so cute. Alrighty, put on your hunting cap, because it's time to go on the prowl. Hit your buzzer. This one's called Hunting Prey Deep in the Jungles of Nashville. Here's the question. Hey, where do the Nashville Predators hunt their prey? Around the diamond, between the end zones, on the ice, or underneath the rim? Do it! Shoot! Score! The Predators are a new NHL team. And you know, if you think about it, the name's perfect. I mean, a lot of predators pull the skin of their prey over their shoulders before they try to punch them to death. Poke that buzzer, let's hear. Whoa, hardly worth it, huh? Well, what can you do? This one's called When Nursery Rhyme Predators Attack. Questions coming. If the big bad wolf wants to make a ham sandwich out of the three little pigs, around what should he wrap two pieces of bread? Their backs? Take it! Hey, look, your score's made of straw. Wow, you huffed and you puffed and you blew on that question. Unlike bacon, spare ribs, sausage, or any other thing called pork, ham comes from the pig's thigh, or the wolf's overacting. Hit that buzzer and let's check. And your category is the Hall and Oates of Fame. Hey, remember that Hall and Oates song, Man-Eater? Well, if Hall & Oates want to pay tribute to the Native American people whose name means man-eaters, what should they do on stage? Wear mohawks, drive Jeep Cherokees, wrap themselves in Navajo blankets, or eat Eskimo pies? It's yours if you want it. Right, all Cherokee had sport utility vehicles at their disposal. And for those of you interested in the right answer, they'll only come out at night. Ooh, mohawk means man-eaters. But you know, punk hair is on its way out, so it'd be better to get some other minority to misrepresent. Tickle your butt.
There was a man put out his eye, a rifle was to blame-o. So blame the NRA-o.
Welcome to Rifle. Remember to buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up if you want to win the cash. If you get all 5 letters, you, my friend, get the cash. There we go. Fancy term for drunk. Ooh, fancy. Yankee Doodle put one in his cap. You tickle me. Like a blank to slug. Not bad. Australian ostrich-like bird. Emu. One more letter for the bonus. Oz character that needed courage. Woof. Frankie led the blank pack. Your money, baby. Yes. Rifle. Bonus. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. All right, buzz in and let's... Ooh, pretty lame pick in there. Oh, well, it's going to be called... You have indeed frightened the excrement out of me. Okay, you know how sometimes when movies are shown in foreign countries, their titles suffer a little in the translation? Which of these creative translations of the title Jaws is most appropriate? Can't stop the mandarins. Run from the man-eating madrigal. Go for it. The mandible is the lower jawbone, so this translation could work. You know, speaking of bad translations, I once saw The Unbearable Lightness of Being translated as whee! How much will this one be worth? Hit that. Get ready for Naked 3 Martini Lunch. Hey, you ever play I Never? You know, someone says, I never such and such, and then if you have done such and such, you got a drink? Well, imagine a bunch of dead writers are sitting around in the hereafter playing I Never. Which of these statements would force William S. Burroughs to drink? I never shot and killed my wife. I never shot myself with a shotgun. I never slept with Anais Nin. Do it! No, that would make Edgar Allan Poe drink. The sick freak. The correct answer is... Since Burroughs did indeed kill his wife while trying to shoot a glass off her head, he'd have to drink. But you know, taking a drink wouldn't be so bad. I mean, it might help him relax and aim better next time. Hit that buzzer and let's see that. This baby's gonna be... You must be this tall to ride Jeff Goldblum. All right, 54-32, that's some good coin. Let's go. Because this time period didn't have any dinosaurs, what theme park would leave visitors disappointed? Cretaceous Park, Jurassic Park, Take it! The Permian era came and went before the dinosaurs' time. Yep, it was filled with gigantic plants that would cruelly do each other's hair without mercy. Alrighty, buzz in. And for your viewing pleasure, a little fossil told me. Here comes the questione. Because it's considered to be the first bird, which of these creatures possibly got the first worm? It's yours if you want it. Well, like the caveman says, an Archaeopteryx in the hand is worth 2 in the prehistoric bush. It had feathers, a wishbone, and was putting the fear of God into them worms about 150 million years ago during the Jurassic period. All right, smack your butt. The category is... Don't get too cocky. Okay, put away your rooster and imagine this. Since cockfights are illegal, you and your pals decide to stage a cockatrice fight instead. How will the combatants most likely try to kill one another? In a stare-down with a display of bold plumage, by mixing magic potions, or through relentless imitation? Go for it! Bold plumage? Maybe you're thinking of peacocks, in which case, stop it. Should have picked this one. A cockatrice is a mythological serpent hatched from a cock's egg, able to kill with its deadly gaze. So, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Be careful with the one-eyed snake. How much cash we playing for? Buzz in, find out. Holy crap! You are not gonna believe this. It's time for a DisOrDat. This DisOrDat's category name is The Better to Eat You With. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 items. For each one, tell me if the person or thing is a fox or a wolf. You cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. You got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And we're up. Mulder from the X-Files, fox or wolf? Blitzer on CNN. Baseball's Nelly. World War II General Rommel. Jay Giles frontman. 80s pop singer Samantha. Suckler of Romulus and hello, nice job. Okay, my friend, there's your score. Let's see what you can do to it. Hit your buzzer and snap. This one will be My Jugular Bleeds for You. Hey, you know that Anne Rice book, Interview with the Vampire, and how it's written like like an interview with a vampire? Well, considering the format in which the novel Bram Stoker's Dracula was written, what would be the best subtitle for it? Letters about the vampire, 2 short plays about the vampire, a comedy about... Do it! No, but I am trying to write a limerick. What rhymes with Stoker? Well, I would have picked this one. Blah! Dracula is an epistolary novel, which means it's told through letters and journals written by the character. And I'll tell you, that story was so scary, I pretty much epistolaried all over myself. Alright, buzz in and let's see what kind of dough. This one's called Somewhere Over the Graveyard. Ready, set, here you go. Say the Return of the Living Dead zombies attack the famous travelers of the Yellow Brick Road. Considering what the zombies crave, what would you probably not see? Zombies feasting on Dorothy, zombies... It's yours if you want it!
Tin Man. Tasty. Yes, a little on the oily side, though.
Just for the record, here's the right answer. The zombies wanted brains! And the Scarecrow doesn't have any. And for dessert, they're going after those little yummies in the Lollipop Guild. Hold that buzzer. Let's see how much... Hey, you know what happens when I run out of plastic wrap? Well, check out this clue. Curses foiled again. Me, I prefer like a plastic wrap. I don't know, but, you know, it's a personal thing. Oh, good luck.
Are you kidding me? You rule! Yeah, maybe next time you'll play against somebody.
Tickets for her and a friend to a Spice Girls concert, $80. An autographed jersey of his favorite athlete, $240. The latest video game system, $150. Surveillance photos of their mom's new boyfriend with another woman, $400. Every other weekend of your children's undying love, priceless. Money can't buy your kids' love, but with Platinum Credit Master, you can charge it.
Bring nature to your bathroom with
Twigs and leaves.
very natural toilet paper made of
Twigs and leaves.
It's not post-consumer content. It's not recycled paper. It's not even paper. It's just
Twigs and leaves.
we collect from the forests of
America.
back in the natural days, before there were real bathrooms, before there was toilet paper. They used
Twigs and leaves.
Pick up a sack today, now with 50% fewer thorns. Not for use with actual plumbing systems.
In other news, 3 out of 5 celebrities agree that war is bad. Learn more tonight.
This Friday, the Home Entertainment Channel brings you Catholic Confessions. Hear and see the deepest secrets of these faithful churchgoers through the use of hidden cameras in a confessional booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Could you please speak up and lean back slightly?
Watch as these hell-bound sinners make a break for heaven.
Well, I covet my neighbor's wife.
And does she covet you back?
These priests have heard it all, and now so will you. These are some of the most original sins ever.
Could you describe these impure thoughts?
Explicitly?
Please, it's important.
Remember, if they weren't guilty of something, they wouldn't be here. Friday on AGC.
Next week on Hallie McNeil, Hallie opens up about her maternal instincts.
Hallie, I had a really nice time tonight.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's just the dancing embryo. He shows up whenever I feel my biological clock ticking.
It looks like a sick tadpole.
I know, isn't he cute? Well, I guess it's just you and me, dancing embryo.
Hallie McNeil, Mondays.
Tonight on Investigative Copy.
Until recently, this sleepy Ohio town was primarily known as a test market for Olestra products. Now, religious fanatics are making a pilgrimage here to witness the miraculous weeping anus.
I was just watching TV and I felt a rumbling in my gut. Tried to make it to the toilet, but whoop, there it was.
It's beautiful. I think it's a sign from God.
There are no words to describe this man's wondrous anus, blessed by our holy Savior.
But is it really a sign from God?
I've been here for 3 days, and the anus seems to weep at regular intervals, but they're almost too regular.
I actually bottled some of the tears of the anus, and quite frankly, they have no healing properties.
I'm just a guy who likes eating chips and watching TV.
The Ohio weeping anus. God's miracle or Satan's curse?
Tonight.
Short and squat with thinning hair, protruding gut and derriere. He's got no neck, it's just not there. But I just can't avert my stare. I watch him from across the street. I hope someday that I can meet the boy from Forehead's like a billboard sign. His eyes are red as Boone's farm wine. His nose is like a cone of pine. His lips, hey well, they look just fine. I wave at him, but he can't see. His lazy eye can't locate me. The boy from Chichinita. Decide the time is right. I finally have him in my sight. Perhaps we'll go out for a bite. I cross the street, the traffic's light. I fail to see the garbage truck. Now my life with him is fun. The boy from Chile.